Coming up, I'm going to let you know the habits of informal leaders who lead without a fancy job title. Let's get started. If you're new here, my name is Matthew Royce and I am a knowledge enthusiast. I love working with digital marketers like you and to share my knowledge of digital marketing. On this channel, I will provide you with weekly tips on how you can grow your digital marketing career. There are many people who call themselves leaders. The reality is that these leaders are in name only because they have a senior vice president, or executive officer in their job title. They are not viewed as leaders at their companies. However, there are many influential informal leaders who are viewed as leaders. They have a high level of self-discipline and commitment and stand out above the average employee. Here are 5 great habits of people who lead without a job title. Number 1, they know how to bring people together. Leaders who lead without authority know how to span boundaries. They can execute projects because they bring employees and resources together to solve problems. These leaders build coalitions because they know how to zero in on the problem and can bring in the right people at the right time to produce successful outcome. They make deep connections with colleagues throughout the organization and know how to view opportunities and problems from different angles. Number 2, they earn trust quickly. Employees who lack authority or a formal job title live in a world of trust. These informal leaders tend to earn trust quickly of their boss and colleagues and keep it. Since they know how to foundationally earn trust, they can reduce the time to produce successful results. People who don't have a formal authority are good at moving mountains because they have developed meaningful connections with their work colleagues. This has become a way of life for them, and they get people to respond well to their ideas because they have earned that trust. Number 3, they see things that others don't see right away. Informal leaders who don't have a senior job title have a canny ability to see opportunities and challenges that others can't see right away. They are good at reading between the lines during conversations and seeing how other problems are interrelated. They see how things that others are blind to now. They know how to juggle the gray zone between departments and spot issues that can require bringing resources together. They crack the code on problems because they can live between the lines on an organizational chart and see how the growth of an organization impacts different departments. They master living in the gray, not the black and white. They have this X factor that leads to change and transformation efforts successfully. Number 4, they know how to lead across departments. Leading across siloed departments is tough to do. Leaders who can do so see the bigger picture. They can spot opportunities and bring in the right resources to solve the problem that will bring departments together. These leaders think beyond how their department acts and see how they can support others and solve problems that impact many departments. Number 5, they believe in the power of reciprocity. Reciprocity is one of the most fundamental laws of human psychology. Research says that if you do someone a favor, they will most likely repay it. Leaders who use reciprocity have trusting networks that support them and give them the information that is vital to the success of their job. People who have informal power to get things done are masters at utilizing the power of reciprocity. People respond to them positively because they want to repay a favor. Simply by being helpful and useful, they create reciprocity. Okay, let's bring it all together. First, if you like what you saw here, please hit the subscribe button below. You don't need a fancy job title to be a leader at your organization. People follow people who know how to get things done in a collaborative way. Thank you for watching. Until next time.